Well, today I decided to come over to 100 Oaks, except for I'm on this side of the little mall area with Ross and Burlington. And those are really the only two places I intend to go. I might go down to TJ Maxx. I thought about going to Michael's and Ulta, but I really don't need anything from there. And with my Florida trip coming up in just a couple of days, yay! I really don't want to go and buy things just to be buying things. So I'm going to check out these two places. I'm kind of looking for sandals today, so hopefully I'll find something that I like so that I can have something to wear in Florida other than my wedge platforms and flip-flops. Something a little more sturdier and stabler, and that way I don't have to be in wedge platforms the whole time. Or flip-flops that are bleh. So, yeah, hopefully we'll find something in one of these places that's awesome, and that would be great, too. Okay, yeah. So, I guess today's little vlog, we'll call this a vlog, yeah. It'll be about, well, I don't know, it won't be about anything, never mind. But anyway, so earlier today I went out to 100 Oaks, and I just basically went to Ross and Burlington, and let's check something out here. Okay, just gotta make sure I'm still decent here. Okay, because this top is like really huge and whatnot. Actually it's a dress, but anyway. So, yeah, went to 100 Oaks, and I was debating on like 3 different places to go in general today. They were all like malls, or in 100 Oaks case, former mall. But basically I was up in there between Green Hills, because it had Lush, which I really want to go to Lush. But, yeah. And Nordstrom, which I really don't need to go to Nordstrom because I really can't afford to go to Nordstrom. Or at least, you know, I could, but then that would be my last shopping trip until I got another job. Or Dillard's. Or Sephora. That was the 4th place. But really, I didn't need to go to any of those places. And then, rambling here, or Cool Springs, where I used to work, to go to Dillard's, Forever 21, Bath & Body Works, or somewhere else. Anyway, I was like, thinking about it, I didn't really need to go to any of those places. I just mainly wanted to go to, like, Bath & Body Works or Lush to get, like, a shower gel, since I am going to Florida, and since Bath & Body Works always has the little travel size ones, because I don't need a great big thing of that stuff, because I don't use it often. I just use, like, soap in the shower, but since I'm traveling, I thought maybe the shower gel might be good. Yeah, so, anyway, after thinking about it, I'm just like, I really don't need to go buy any of that stuff, you know. I'll take some shower gel that I already have. Got little containers that I can put in, so that way I don't have to take a big old bottle of it. But yeah, so I was just thinking, I'm just going to be spending money just to be spending money, you know, just for the heck of it. But it's like, I really would like to have a new pair of sandals. I was going to say another pair of sandals, but I've got sandals, but they're all like sandals that were my mom's. And they're actually kind of nice. Like, I used to think that they were kind of like, I won't say old lady-ish. They're definitely not old lady-ish, even though she would have, I guess, been considered an old lady a few years ago. But anyway, they're actually quite stylish by today's standards. So, I mean, they're sandals that she had like in the mid-90s. But they're, I mean, I see them all the time still for sale now, especially when the cat is playing around. Yeah, so I have all her sandals, and she wore like a size or 2 smaller than what I normally wear, but I can wear her sandals without any problem. But I want some that were a little bit more comfy, because she has like the flat sandals. Anyway, so I thought I'd go out and try to find some at Ross or Burlington, and Ross was a bust. They never have any good sandals, or any good shoes really in my size. They have purses. They have Betsy Johnson purses. I like Ross, but I haven't been able to really find anything great at Ross, other than my Betsy Johnson laptop case. And then I went to Burlington, and Burlington, I got carried away looking at Betsy Johnson purses there, but I resisted the urge. And, of course, they had flip-flops there. Really didn't want to get flip-flops. I had several pairs of flip-flops that I bought when well, when we had them on sale at Sears a couple years ago, and I bought a bunch of pairs, and I can't find them. So, I kind of hated going to buy flip-flops when I already have several pairs. It's just, I can't find them. They've just vanished. I'll probably find them like 2 years from now. So yeah, so I was looking at the sandals there, but I found a couple of pairs, but for the prices and the comfort, I just kind of like, no. So anyway, I ended up finding some flip-flops at Burlington that I really like because they have little rhinestone accents. And one good thing I will say, they have a good thick sole in them, which I guess is pretty standard, but I have some flip-flops, and I'll get them because I have them right here, that I bought from Dollar Tree, because since I couldn't find my other flip-flops, I wanted a pair for around the house and whatnot, and which they have kind of the same thickness sole, but they're really, really soft and they're really dirty. But I've already kind of worn through them, and I haven't even had them like a full month, I don't think. So, but for Florida, these should be good. They're sturdy. They have a thicker, well, the material is kind of like a more dense material, more dense foam. So yeah, so these are actually a size 6, and which my mom wore size 6, and I typically, basically I'm a size 7, back when we were 6.5 a lot of times, but the 6 sandals and flip-flops worked fine for me. And so it's either 6 or an 8. So I went with the 6 because they fit fine. So hopefully they'll hold up while I'm in Florida. They should. So they were $5.99. I almost got some, what is it, Union Bay sandals that had little rhinestone accents on them. But they're the really thin, kind of tan-soled sandals, and it just felt like I was standing on wood. These were comfortable compared to those, and Union Bay ones were like $9.99, but for $5.99. So yeah, I am going to Florida. Reservations were made. Yeah, so it is, what's tonight? Tonight's Tuesday night. So we are going to leave early Friday morning. So I still have to pack. I think I'm going to do a packing video. I was going to say pack with me video, but I think I will have already kind of packed, and I'll just show what I'm packing, or I might just do like a travel bag of like my beauty items. But the bad thing is, I have so many clothes I want to pack that I'm going to have to limit them down, and this cat is just going wild playing. And so basically, I'm still having to like hand wash a bunch of clothes because I have a lot of delicate clothes that just throwing them into the washing machine is not a good idea. So I have a lot of those to, I'm sorry, she is playing with this freaking tripod. Okay, so if the video just randomly shakes, it's all Tuki's fault, just saying. But, so I have a lot of like different things I want to pack, and I even made a top. I'm kind of proud of making that. Anyway. So, I've got to get like all the items that I want to pack together first, like all the clothes I want to pack, and then I'm going to try to narrow some of it down. And then I'm going to like choose my makeup based off of that, because if it were up to me, I'd be bringing like half my makeup collection, but it's not my vehicle if we're going in. He has a pretty decent sized vehicle, but I'm just saying my car is a little bit bigger. You can fit a lot more in my car because I've got a trunk and he has a trunk bed. So he does not have a trunk. He has a back seat, but he doesn't have a trunk. So still, my car would be roomier, but even if we were going in my car, I wouldn't pack half my makeup stash because that's just way too much to lug around and keep up with and whatnot. And we're only going to be there like 3 nights, so hey. But yeah, so I'll try to do a video of that, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I say I'm going to do these things, I never do them, so I don't even know why I bother saying them, so disclaimer, who knows. Yeah. So, I guess that's it for now.